Greetings, Scope Processor C, and here with Verbal Processing, and I am back with a little game called Psychonauts. Psychonauts Game of the Week, Saturday. Here we go. When we last off, yes, you get what I mean. When we left off, we had just discovered the not-so-secret underground laboratory of Sasha 9. And we had turned in the button. We had attached the button to the rubber room. Kind of weird when you... Well, I guess it was the other kids that were locking up that kid in the rubber room. Although if everybody...
So what are we gonna learn? Bending spoons? Burning stuff?
Yes, indeed. What are we going to learn? By the way, user 2400485 wanted to know why does that look like a car door with controls attached to it? And he wanted to know why the count of my arrowheads changed between videos. It's because I actually had recorded both videos at the same time, but the second video lost the portion of the lost portion of the visuals, and so I had to go back and play through the whole thing in order to make the second video, and I ended up with a different number of arrowheads. So, let's proceed, shall we?
I've been hearing a lot about head explosion, and I was wondering...
Science, Rasputin. That is what we practice down here, not parlor tricks.
Thank you, Tim Robbins.
If you are serious about exploring the possibilities of your mind, step up to the brain tumbler, and we'll begin.
Brain tumbler?
I'd prefer to be on this end of the brain tumbler if I had my druthers. What's this just doing? Just hanging out over here. What is that thing? Alright. By the way, several people pointed out that I missed out on a lot of great dialogue by not showing the button to all the kids at the camp. So I believe in the last video he linked to another video that had all of that dialogue. So go take a look at that. I'm going to be watching it myself.
So, what's this hairdryer thing do?
Ah, you're ready for the brain tumbler. With this device, we will send you deep into your own psyche, where you should find unparalleled insight and power.
Excellent! Tumble away.
Now just relax. This will not hurt. Unless something really very bad happens.
My psyche is so Tron.
Wow. Is this what the inside of my mind looks like?
Not yet. You're still traveling to the astral plane. This is a tiny corner of what we call the collective unconscious, a place in which all of our unconscious minds are connected. You have just begun your training, Rasputin, so many of the connections with other minds are still not developed for you, and those doorways remain just out of reach. But the more you explore the mental world, the more connections you will form. Right now, the only unconscious world you can enter is that one, your own. Step through it, and we'll continue.
Just wanted to find out what would happen if I did that. There seem to be some monitors here for counts of what's been collected from each sequence. Seems like these doors should have more personality, really. Maybe they change later? Well, they have some personality. I just kind of expected them to be much more distinctive.
Rasputin, can you hear me?
Sasha? Where am I?
You are inside your own mind, but I'm not sure where. Tell me, what can you see?
I see a rundown gypsy caravan.
Do you recognize it?
Yes. It's where I was born.
I see. Compelling.
Unlike Howard the Duck, which I deeply regret. Okay, teleport dude. We got some figments. Oh, he's got figments of the circus. Cool. Okay. How fun must it have been to draw all of these little figments for everybody's different mind sequences. Come back here, motorcycle swan.
Sasha, I'm going inside the caravan.
What do you see inside?
Oh. A lot of static in here. Why do I get the feeling I'm at a Second Life photo shoot all of a sudden?
I'll figure it out.
Rasputin, tell me what is happening.
Well, I'm kind of stuck in a little white space.
How little?
Really little.
Do you feel trapped?
No.
I do, kind of.
No.
Smothered like you're buried alive?
No! Ah, get me out of here!
Can you find your way out?
I can't see anything.
This is making me tense, I gotta tell you.
Way out?
Oh, yeah. Ah, a birth metaphor.
Rasputin, are you okay? What do you see now?
Oh, that really kind of creeped
I see
me
a
out.
small, bunny-like animal thing.
An unfamiliar animal entity in a dream often represents a primal fear or memory. Follow it, and it should lead you somewhere important.
Check.
Perhaps down the rabbit
Mr.
hole.
Bun, you and I are gonna be tight. Wherever you go, I go. Like 2 peas in a... Hey! Come back here!
I shake my fist at you! Fisticuffs, I say, I challenge you! Take this glove. Glove slap. Baby glove slap. I know, I'm probably not a good idea to just try to pick up all the figments along the way while I'm supposed to be chasing the rabbit. Baby, that's where it's at. Seems like I should be able to collect that big steak. What does that have to do with anything? Ah, he's politely waiting for me. How kind. That sound. I want to start collecting musical instruments that make odd noises, like the ocean harp, also known as I think it's also called the water harp. Makes that really creepy tension sound. It's like a metal bell that's filled with water, and it has strings going up to the top of a post, so you can swish the water around while you're playing it like a violin.
Another bunny?
No, this is more of a super scary flaming-eyed demon kind of deal.
Oh.
What?
Okay, I'm pulling you out of there. Just give me a second.
Sasha?
Hold on, I'm still getting some unusual interference. It's fascinating, as if someone else...
Agent 9?
Sorry, almost ready.
Sasha!
What's with the diving helmet? Wasn't that one of the items for the scavenger hunt?
We need to try that again.
Oh, I don't think I need to be in the tumbler with the glowy eye guys anymore.
Suit yourself. You know, in many tribal societies, learning to defeat the monsters you see in your dreams is considered a rite of passage. I can train you to fight. Come see me when you're ready.
Ooh. Well, I'm ready now.
Ah, yes. Thank you, Rasputin, for helping me clean up.
Ooh, do I hear some like little creepy kids?
Okay, I'm ready to learn how to really fight.
Oh, really?
What?
Nothing. It's just that I didn't think you'd really take me up on that offer. It usually scares the kids off.
Well, not me. I'm ready to kill for my camp.
Listen, I'm sorry, but I can't train you. Agent Vodello would kill me.
What's the big deal? What she doesn't know won't hurt her.
You don't
She's
even
psychic.
have a marksmanship learner's permit. I could lose my job.
I'll get one.
Even if you used that secret passage over there and snuck into his sanctuary, Agent Cruller would never give you a marksmanship learner's permit.
Agent Cruller.
Never in a million.
I'm off. Be right back after I talk with Agent Cruller.
What is this? So there's just randomly a hollow log in here for me to. That fits the style quite nicely.
Welcome to the Whispering Rocket Underground Rapid Transit System. Would you like to go back to your private sanctuary now, Agent Cruller? Or somewhere else?
Wow. He's got a strange relationship with his rocket cart. Underground rocket cart. Take me to the kids' cabin area. Drop me outside the main lodge. Let's go to Forge. I mean, my sanctuary. Bring me near the geodesic psycho-isolation. Okay,
Let's go to Ford's... I mean, my sanctuary.
Well, that's exactly what it wrote on the screen.
Psycho Master.
Noble Psychomaster. I guess each one of these characters has their own little hidden zone. Here, at the Big Brain Testing Facility. Head vein. Oh.
It's an honor to finally meet you in person, sir. I thought I recognized you in my dream, but I couldn't be sure. Now that I see you in your element, there's no doubt. You're Ford Cruller, the greatest leader the Psychonauts ever had.
Well, you shouldn't believe everything you read in True Psychic Tales magazine.
What are you doing here at Whispering Rock?
This trading facility is built right smack on top of the largest Psytanium deposit known to man. It runs under this whole valley and makes this a very critical area for the Psychonauts. So I'm here to look after it and to make sure you little spoon benders don't kill each other.
What's Psytanium?
Psytanium is a very rare psychoreactive mineral that crashed here on a meteorite hundreds of years ago. It responds to psychic waves, focuses them, amplifies them. It can make psychics more psychic, but it can also make unstable people more unstable. Not everyone can handle that much activity in that part of their brain. It can drive them completely out of their gourd. Gives this valley an interesting history.
Well, if you're talking about the floating savage psychic bear, you seem to just let run on the loose, murdering and maiming children at will. Yeah, that's a factor. That's a factor I'm considering.
I saw you raking leaves. Was that a disguise?
Yes, well, I have many disguises. It helps me keep an eye on you kids wherever you go. Now, when I'm in disguise, I may pretend not to recognize you. Don't blow my cover, okay?
Say no more. Your secret identity is safe with me. Sasha says I need to learn how to fight better.
You want to teach you advanced combat on your first day?
Yeah. I had a vision with a huge monster with yellow eyes and a big mouth full of gnashing teeth.
Did it happen to spit anything at you?
Yeah. I think it was like an old diving helmet or something.
I see. Yes, well, we'd better get you armed.
Why? What's happening?
Oh, nothing. Prepare your mind. That's the motto of the Psychonauts. Here, this is a marksmanship learner's permit. It will only work when you're in Sash's mind. Once you complete his shooting range, you'll get the real merit badge and you can side blast anywhere you want.
Thanks. Side blast?
Oh, you'll find out. Now get going. We can't have the camp overrun with big-eyed garbage-spitting monsters, can we?
No, sir.
Everything's fine. You don't need to worry one little bit. See, we're just doing the normal psychic secretive research here, and if I send you to do something dangerous or irresponsible, it's just a test. There's no actual danger, and we can't be sued, right? You signed the form, didn't you, kid?
So, what mission are you on down here?
Well, from here I can monitor world events, look for signs of psychic terrorism, ripples in the astral plane.
And then fly out and save the day, right? You've got a jet hidden here somewhere, I'll bet.
Well, these days I'm really just more of a dispatcher. I spot the trouble and send out a younger agent, like Mia or Sasha. Or maybe you someday.
Ooh. All right, well, that's about all the time we have for this installment episode event. So I will see you next time, tomorrow, Sunday, for the final day of Psychonauts Game of the Week. I know a lot of you were pining to see Psychonauts continue after this point. I'm not going to do it for the Game of the Week next week, but that does not mean Psychonauts will not be making a return here on this channel. I will save it up and bring it back. I definitely love this game enough to see more of it happening here. So, until next time, this has been Ian with Verbal Processing, and I will see you here tomorrow for more Psychonauts Game of the Week. Extra long tomorrow. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Cheers.